Welcome back to a new weekly vlog. This week's gonna be a little bit crazy. Next week's probably gonna be a little crazier with moving. We so far have not packed up a single thing in our house. I don't know if I'm like in denial that we're moving or if it's normal to like not start packing yet, but we're less than 2 weeks away and I think we're like 10 days away from moving. We have literally not done a single thing. I think we're gonna probably hire movers. A lot of people are also asking like, where is all your stuff gonna go? Because we're staying at an Airbnb for a little while. We are going to put it in a storage unit, which we also haven't figured out. And I was telling Leif yesterday, I was like, we should start looking for a storage like unit to put our stuff. He's like, it won't be that hard to find. So anyway, we have a lot to do, but you guys might be a little spooked that I'm in black right now. Maybe, I don't know. I rarely wear dark colors, so every time I wear dark colors, it kind of like freaks me out. But I got this black, it's like kind of dark gray, but it's pretty much black, sweat set from Zara. And I don't know if it's sold out. I'll try and look, and if it's not, then I can link it for you guys. They did have it in a few different colors, but it's such good quality. I haven't washed it yet, so I don't know how it's gonna wash, but it's really cute and really comfy. I actually bought it because whenever I self-tan, I'm always like, what am I gonna wear now that I have tanning stuff all over my body? Because some tanning stuff like transfers a little bit, and usually I can get it out of clothes, like wash it out. But it's just kind of annoying to have tanning stuff on all your clothes, and I feel like I always put on like a cream sweat set, and then there's just like tanning stuff on the inside, and I just kind of feel gross. I don't know. So I was like, I need a dark color set that I can wear because I literally do not own one single one. Actually, that's not true. I have kind of like a dark blue one, but this is like the stuff I live in. And I was like, I just need like a black sweatshirt, and then they had the matching sweatpants, so I got them. Anyway, yeah, that was a great purchase, I feel like. I have still been using the, Luxe Unfiltered Tanning Drops, and I feel like they definitely give me some color. I'm really liking them. I know I gave like a full review on my last vlog, but just wanted to update you. Still liking them a lot. Chelsea is here to get me. She's outside right now, parked in her car, and we're gonna do like a little thing for her YouTube channel actually. I'll just get in the car and then we'll explain it to you guys. What we're doing is it a TikTok trend?
Yes.
Okay. It's a TikTok trend, but we're also making a YouTube video for Chelsea's channel. And basically you go to like 4 different places, whether it's fast food or just obviously pick up food, and you do a drink, appetizer, full course meal, or not full course meal, what is it? Entree, like main course, and then dessert from all different places, and we just do rock, paper, scissors to figure out where we're going for each place. So go to Chelsea's channel if you want to see the whole process, but I'll give you a little preview. We got Sun Life Organics matcha for our drinks. I won this round. We did rock, paper, scissors, and I won for the first one, so we got our matcha, and we got extra coconut cream as usual. This is the best matcha in LA. I'm telling you guys, especially if you don't really like matcha, or if like you're just getting into it, because it is an acquired taste, and I'm not like obsessed with matcha, but this one is so good. We have to get extra coconut cream.
You can also order
Delicious.
their powder that they use from their website if you don't live by one.
We just did the whole shebang. I'll give you a preview of what we ended with. A Monty's cookie shake. Really good, but also tastes like root beer.
Yeah, there's something with the vanilla.
Weird. There's something weird about these Monty's shakes lately. The first time Chelsea and I got these shakes, they were so good.
They were so good.
And they did not have this like weird flavor to them. And then ever since we've gone, well, I guess we've only been 2 other times, and they have this like weird, almost like root beery flavor to them.
Like an aftertaste, like a root beer aftertaste.
Which is very interesting because it's like a cookie shake. It's still good.
Yeah.
And this is better than the last one we got, but it's an interesting thing. Anyone who works at Monty's, if you watch my YouTube videos, let us know what you did to this shake. No, I don't know what it is. It's something in the aftertaste, but we also like always get like vanilla shakes or like strawberry vanilla ones. So we're like, maybe it's the vanilla ice cream is like a weird vibe. I don't know. But anyway, it was still really good. You guys have to go watch Chelsea's video if you want to see what we did for the main course and the appetizer. But we're on our way home now, and Chelsea's gonna drop me off, and then I'm actually gonna go over to her house because we're gonna watch Bachelor. We are 1 day behind, or 1 week behind, I guess, because it aired yesterday and we haven't watched it yet. So we're gonna watch that. And we gave our thoughts on The Bachelor on this week's podcast episode, which will be last week's episode kind of for you guys when this comes out. But we did like a life update, a moving update. We talked about Bachelor, Kim and Kanye, all that stuff. So you guys can go listen to our latest podcast episode if you want to check it out. it's the next day and I just worked out and I took a shower and now I'm brushing my hair, as you can see, with the best brush ever. I got this for Christmas. It's like literally the best brush I've ever used. So yeah, there it is, and it's cute, which is a bonus. I don't really know why I'm brushing it because I actually wanted to show you guys something that I feel like I'm way late to the game discovering. This little thing is for your hair. It has a little button right here. It's to dry your hair. It has a button and then it has this little like loop thing. I'll try and show you guys how I use it. Kind of hard with this camera angle. So you put this at like the base of your neck and then you twist your hair into it and then this little loop part, clasp it back here. And then you just have this little hair turban that dries your hair. Like, it doesn't completely dry it, obviously, but it definitely makes it more dry. And then it also, like, doesn't damage your hair. I literally used to use, like, a massive bath towel. Like, I would dry my body off, then put the bath towel on my head, and it would be, like, so heavy, like, weighing my neck down. And it was just a bad situation. So I got this thing at Sephora. And it's so easy to use and it's so nice because then I can like actually do my makeup or go about my day and get stuff done and my towel isn't like falling off. I don't know if anyone else has that problem. Maybe I'm just not good at like wrapping towels on my head. But I feel like this is just overall a better option. I'm gonna use these exfoliator pads. I got these from my friend Rachel, who is, her Instagram handle is The Esthetician in Arizona, from her a while ago, and I just cut them all in half because you can get more use out of them because they're kind of like big pads. And I'm also gonna use my Summer Fridays new Cloud Dew moisturizer. I love this for morning moisturizer, it's so good. Look at the texture of it. It's just like so beautiful. Look at Leif's cute outfit today. Ooh, nice. You know what I think I'd like better is if it was buttoned up. Really? Instead. Yeah.
I like the cash.
You like the casual look? It looks cute on you. Just got that from Zara. I actually got a few things from Zara too that I might show you guys later. I wanted to give you a quick update on our moving situation. So I need to set you guys down because this is gonna hurt my hand if I'm doing this for a while. So here is the lowdown. We obviously want to buy a house. I've said that a million times. Hopefully in California, we'll see what happens. But we're thinking, for lots of different reasons, that we might try and find a short-term, like a 6-month rental place, like a place to rent, and then buy a house after that 6 months is up. So that's kind of maybe our new game plan, except can't really start looking for, I mean, we can start looking for places like that now, but a lot of places, it's just a very fast process. So you will apply and then they're like, you got it, literally the next day. And it's like, okay, you can move in tomorrow. And we obviously have this rental that we're going to be in for a month. We're putting all of our stuff into storage. We're selling a lot of our stuff, honestly, but the rest of it's going into storage. We kind of came to this conclusion where like, maybe it would be better to rent a place for 6 months. And it would actually be kind of nice if it was just furnished already so that we can like keep our stuff in storage and just like live somewhere for 6 months, kind of have a home base. So we're not just like jumping around from Airbnb to Airbnb or something like that. And again, we just don't know how long it's going to be till we buy a house, but we haven't found anything we like yet. And we definitely don't want to rush the process. Like, I've been watching vlogs of people moving into their new houses. I've been watching like shows on Netflix about renovations and stuff just because that's like obviously the mode I'm in right now, is like finding a house and decorating it and renovating it and stuff. And so many people are like, it took us a year to find our dream spot. Like, it took us 2 years to find a house we love. And I'm just like, I can't expect this to happen in a month. Like, if it did, that would be amazing. But I almost just want us to not be so stressed about it, and especially at the beginning of the year and just the way the market is in California right now, it's very, very competitive. And we've talked to multiple like real estate agents and people that have been like, oh yeah, every house I've been selling recently has gone for like $100,000 over the asking price, and it's just like, or like $200,000 over the asking price, and people buy it in cash. The market in California is really crazy and it's really competitive, and we just feel like it might be smart for us to wait just a little bit, but we also don't want to be spending a ton of money on rent. So yeah, I'm just like getting all my thoughts out right now. For that reason and other just like personal reasons, we're like, let's just wait a little bit, and we want to also see what the housing market does. Obviously, no one has a crystal ball. No one knows exactly what it's going to do. But yeah, it's at a really it's a really crazy time right now, especially at the beginning of the year. It's honestly pretty stressful. Like, the whole finding a house, buying your first house thing. So here's the 2 things that have happened recently that have been interesting. Number 1, right after we decided like, oh, that might be a good thing to do is just rent a place for like 6 months or something. I found a place that was close to the house we're in now, in a cute little neighborhood. It was like a mini, like just a little house, but it was really small, so it was a 1 bedroom. And that's also what we kind of want. We don't want like a big house to stay in, like especially if it's just for a few months. I would literally be fine staying in even a studio apartment that's just cute and has like good light. So we found this house. It was really cute, had like wooden beams. It was a vibe. It had a pool in the backyard, but it was really small, and it had a little outbuilding that was like a little mini gym, and it was furnished, and the furniture was like not amazing but not horrible, and I was like, this is really kind of perfect. But it had been on the site for like a long time, like 50 days, and I was like, why has this not been rented out? So I clicked on it and it said it will be available March of 2021, literally exactly when our rental is like over that we're staying in for a month. I was like, oh my gosh, is this fate? This is crazy. Everything's lining up. So I emailed the guy and he had said, yeah, it's available. We're looking for like a couple or just one person, and you can only have 1 pet and it has to be under 10 pounds. And it's available for a 6-month lease starting in March. And I was like, this is literally exactly what we need. So he said, send over like your proof of income, your da-da-da-da-da before I can show you the home. And so I was like, okay, before I send that, I just had one other question. Is there a washer and dryer? It says there is, but I didn't see it in the photos. Just curious if you could like send me pictures or tell me where that was located. Because it is important that we have a washer and dryer. I mean, it would be really nice if the place we moved did have a washer and dryer if we're going to be there for like months on end. So he literally replies to my message about the washer and dryer. And he's like, oh, someone just signed the lease. Sorry. I'm just like, what? I was so confused why he didn't make it more urgent or something, but I literally replied within like an hour to him, so it wasn't like I had waited a few days and then replied to him. So anyway, I thought that was fate just because everything seemed to be lining up so perfectly, but obviously it wasn't, so that didn't work out, and that was a bummer. The next place we found that was also kind of same deal. It was like 6-month lease. It was available now, which we were kind of like, okay, that kind of would suck because we already have this rental that we already paid for and it's non-refundable. But we're like, maybe we'll see. It was really, really freaking cute and cool and unique. It was furnished already, so that would be the furniture we would be living with, and the furniture was really cute, so that was awesome. Got lots of natural light. The views were amazing. It was super cool, but there was no parking spot, and I just know that the parking would be a nightmare because it was kind of like in like a hilly area, and even for us to park was kind of an annoying process like when we had gotten there. So there was no parking, and on top of that they didn't accept dogs, which we could have maybe potentially like talked to them about. And it was a full bed. That is way smaller than we're used to, which everything added up, like full bed, no parking, kind of in an area we're like not familiar with at all, so kind of out of the way, and then also available now, so we would lose out on the money, and no pets, like all of it. We walked out and we just weren't feeling right about it, and I was bummed because it was really, really cool, but it just wasn't for us. It just didn't work out. So stay tuned. Okay, so as I'm going through stuff to move, I have so many beauty products, skincare products, just lots of stuff that I want to give away. I wanted to do a YouTube giveaway. I don't think I've done this in like a very, very long time. I have a huge bag here. It is a Summer Fridays tote bag, and I want to show you like a few things that are in it. It's filled with just a ton of different products, but I want to give it away to one of you guys. This really cute Summer Fridays morning journal, cute sunglasses, this Laura Mercier vanilla body lotion, Marc Jacobs fragrance in here, some Rare Beauty stuff, Selena Gomez's brand. This is also from Rare Beauty. It's like a cute makeup bag. This new Lancome mascara that I'm obsessed with. Some stuff from Versed, which I love. There's a lot of good products in here. I want to make this very simple, so if you want to enter to win all of this stuff, just comment anything. You don't have to comment anything specific, but just leave a comment on this YouTube video and make sure and leave your Instagram username, because that's how I'm going to be able to contact you guys to pick a winner. So comment whatever you want and I'll know who enters based off of who gives me their Instagram username. So just comment whatever you want, enter that, and I will contact one of you guys soon because I want to give away all this stuff before I leave. Good morning, guys. Good afternoon. My hair is crazy. I'm having another crazy hair day. We're saying goodbye to this print that was over our fireplace. It's from Urban and it's really pretty. I actually get a lot of questions about it, like whenever I post on my Instagram story and stuff, but I want to show you guys the print up close. So from far away, I just feel like it looks like a beautiful scenic beach photo, obviously. And then up close, it's like almost too good of quality of like, I don't even know how to explain this. It's almost like someone took this in like 2013 based off of the style. Oh, okay, the guy that was buying it literally got there as I was explaining. He was like walking up to our door, that's why the lady was barking, as I was explaining what I didn't like about the print. But basically it gave me the vibe of like 2012 or something when I looked up close. It wasn't, I would have preferred more of like a vintage beach thing. It was like just an interesting style. So from far away, I loved it, but from up close, I wasn't obsessed with it. And I just feel like, I don't know that I would utilize it in the next place we move. So we got rid of it. And now the fireplace is empty above there. I also have these beautiful flowers that I got from the LA farmers market, LA flower market in downtown LA. I was saying I literally want to go to that flower market like once a week. I know this is not going to happen because downtown LA is like really out of the way from where we live. Well, we're actually don't have a home right now, so maybe we will live near there. I know it won't happen, but it sounds really nice to go there once a week and get a bunch of flowers, fresh flowers for my house, and then just like make little flower arrangements with them and put them all around the house because I have this one, like I just showed you, and this little jar of chamomile, and some other little flower arrangements around our house because I was doing a shoot, and then I ended up keeping all the flowers, obviously, because I just love them and they make me so happy. So I was like, that would be so fun to just like get fresh flowers every week, even if I just went to Whole Foods and, you know, when I was grocery shopping, got some flowers. I used to make that a priority, and lately I just haven't really thought about it, but I feel like it really elevates like the space just to have plants and flowers and stuff. Anyway, I am wearing this cute little sweater vest that I got from Zara, and I told you guys I would show you some stuff that I got from Zara. I'm not gonna do like a full-on try-on haul, but I will show you some of the stuff I got. I got this like big brown sweatshirt, which I actually thought was gonna be more oversized naturally, because I kind of wanted to wear it as a dress, but I got a size small and that is not gonna work as a dress, but I still think it's a cute top. This I just thought would be fun. Okay, this is loud. This little purple guy I just thought would be fun for a shoot. It's like these little knit fuzzy purple shorts with this kind of like turtleneck-ish tank top, and I just really like colors and thought it was cute. And then this is a style, I have not tried this on yet, but I don't know if you guys have seen people wear this, where it's like the tank and kind of the half sweater, basically just sleeves. And I thought that might be cute with like white sweatpants as a casual look. So stay tuned for me to try that on. That is not from Zara. I guess that's all I got, and a sweater vest. And then also I got 2 new pairs of shoes. So I got these blue cute heels. I just thought they were really cute for like spring, and they were a size 5. So I was actually a little scared they'd be too small, but they ended up fitting me literally perfectly. So I guess I'm a size 5 in heels. And then these I thought were really fun. These are loafers, and I love how like chunky they are. I do not own any black shoes ever. I always wear like white Converse, white Air Force Ones, white shoes, but I thought these were a fun look, even though they're kind of like fallish, but I thought with some long socks, and then maybe that's why I wanted to wear this as like a dress with it. But anyway, I'll find an outfit. I thought they were really cute. So that's the stuff I got from Zara recently. What is your healthy lunch today?
This is Oreo, but it's no ordinary Oreo. Mint. Double stuffed mint.
Really?
I don't think so.
Making some dinner right now. I'm making a Green Chef meal. The honey mustard chicken. Lemon mustard chicken. I definitely want to get better at cooking this year, but I just like things like this that already have the pre-measured ingredients and it's all like good, healthy food, because it just makes it so easy and seamless. Chicken, the potatoes, peas, and roasted red peppers. Looks really good. Delicious. Nutritious. I feel like a real chef.
Suspicious.
Next thing leaving our possession is our TV stand, which is really cute. I'm actually... What?
It's sad.
It is sad. I'm actually going to miss this TV stand because it is really cute. But like I've mentioned, I'm going for kind of a different vibe in our next house, just a little bit. Nothing that I get for our next house is going to like shock you guys by any means. We've just had all this furniture for a long time and I feel like we're ready to kind of refresh. But yeah, someone's going to come pick this up in the morning. So we are unloading everything. So we're going to bring the TV into our room for the last week of living here because we have never had a TV in our room. I've always been against it. But I said, hey, for the last week that we live here, let's just have fun because otherwise I don't know where this TV's gonna go. I guess it could just sit on the ground, but. Lady, you wanna play with your scrunchie? Go get it. Sit. Good girl. By the way, the reason I say I'm against TV, if you have a TV in your room, no judgment. I actually think it would be really fun to have a TV in our room because like whenever we're on vacation, if we're in a hotel or staying somewhere that has a TV in the room, it's really nice to just be able to watch TV from bed. But I've always felt like it would like disrupt my sleep if, you know, we were watching a movie or a show and I fell asleep but Leif was still awake watching the show and then I have to tell him to turn it off even though he's watching it or vice versa. Probably wouldn't wake Leif up because he is a very heavy sleeper, but he falls asleep and then I have to turn the TV off. I don't know, it just seems like not as relaxing as I would want my like master bedroom to be. We'll see after this week if I change my mind and just think it's the best thing ever because it really does sound awesome to be able to watch TV from bed. I also told Leif whenever we're in bed together, we talk at night usually, like when we're laying in bed, and I feel like a TV would stop us from like having those conversations at night because we would just be watching a show instead because usually we watch a show out here, then we go get in our bed and we like just like talk and cuddle and you know all that cute stuff, and I just feel like if we're watching a movie or something that would change, you know? So we'll see. Good morning, I'm with my crew. And wait, no one knows this except for people who are watching my TikTok live. This was a weird coincidence thing that just happened, okay? So I was on TikTok live. I was just doing like a little get ready with me for like 15 minutes. Someone commented and was like, what's your favorite chai in LA? And I was like, oh, that's funny. I actually just asked people like on my Instagram what their favorite chai is so I could like compile a list. And then I'm going to go to all those places and like test them out. And I was going to share the list on Instagram, whatever. She was like, because I love the one from Bluestone Lane. And I was like, thank you for reminding me of that one because that actually is probably like my favorite one that I've had in LA. It's so, so good. Literally 2 minutes later, Chelsea calls me and she's like, hey, do you want a chai from Bluestone Lane? Like I haven't gone to Bluestone Lane in months. Yeah. And I was like, what the heck? Were you on my live? And she's like, what? She was already driving. She's like, no, I'm just going to Bluestone Lane. I was like, what are the odds of that? So I got my favorite chai. So good. I usually ask for it with cinnamon on top. I think they might have put a little bit of cinnamon on top.
Trust me, I know. They did. I choked on it.
Oh, yeah. Chelsea also got a chai, which is so out of character.
I'm growing up. I didn't see the matcha latte, which is why.
Do you like it?
No, it is really good.
It's really good, huh?
Nick got it last time, and I got like a mocha, and I remember being like, I should have got the chai. So this time, I got the chai.
Good choice. Look at this little angel asleep in her favorite little spot on the couch. She goes here, then she goes up there, looks out the window for a while, comes back here. Are you sleepy? Our TV stand is gone, everyone. So this is what our room currently, or our front room currently looks like. Very empty. About to podcast. This is gonna be one of our last times podcasting in this room. That's kind of sad.
That is sad.
Even though I will not miss these stools that we sit on because they offer absolutely no back support and we're always so uncomfortable by the time we get done podcasting. And one of our goals actually for this year was to kind of set up a little podcast space before we knew we were going to move and like make it super comfortable and get comfortable chairs so our backs wouldn't hurt. But
that's down the drain.
That's down the drain now, so we'll have to find a new little podcasting area. We're recording our monthly bonus episode right now, which is an advice column episode. Every last Friday of the month, we do this. You guys just send in anything you need advice on, whether it's like boy drama, career related, family stuff, and we pick a bunch of them and read them on the podcast. So that's what we're doing today. We're recording our little bonus episode. We're independent women who set up our own podcast gear.
Hello, welcome back to the What We Said podcast. Today is another bonus episode, another special What We Said advice column. And we also are self-sabotaging right now because we're just going to be transparent with you. We're recording this at 4 p.m.
That's not a good idea. It's not a good time for us to be recording.
Scientifically, this is the biggest dip of the day, is this 4 p.m., the biggest energy dip, lowest dip.
Before we dive in, I wanted to say, Chelsea and I have been, for the past few days, online shopping like crazy.
Like addicts.
Yes. For pink and blue stuff for new What We Said shoots. I did find a vintage pink Louis Vuitton purse on the Real. That was the cutest thing I've ever seen, but you know I'm not dropping $1,800 on that.
Actually, this is when you know you've made it, when you can buy designer stuff that's like crazy colors instead of just neutral stuff.
It's like we haven't made it yet.
It's what we're saying. Yeah.
Good morning. I just wanted to say that. Dun, 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 dun. If you don't have TikTok, that will make absolutely no sense to you. But good morning, guys. It's another day. It's Saturday, the day before you're going to be seeing this. We are on our way right now to the Silver Lake flea market because Danny has a little stand there for Mariposa Vintage, her vintage shop, and I wanted to go support her. I've never been to this flea market. I haven't been to a flea market in a really long time. They're usually on Sundays in LA, and they haven't been open for a while. I actually think they are open right now, but I just haven't been for a very long time. So this will be fun. Leif was even saying, he's like, I've kind of been wanting to thrift lately, so maybe you'll find some goodies. I put on these glasses. I don't know if I've ever worn these glasses. I'll try and show you these to the best of my ability, but okay, they're really like kind of crazy, but kind of fun, you know? Like I'm trying to branch out and do fun stuff, but that was really bad lighting to show you guys. I asked on my Insta story, I said, are these fun or are these an absolute no? I texted Tyson, who I trust his fashion sense more than most people. He has great style, and he said, I think they're fun. So what do we think? Do I look like high fashion or do I look like a science teacher or something? I don't know. I don't know if you can see right here that it has been that it rained last night. I didn't even hear it rain. And I usually like wake up for stuff like that, but we woke up this morning, got in our car, and it's just like rain everywhere. So it's a gloomy day in LA. It started out being so hot, and last week was really hot too. It was literally felt like full on summer, but it's starting to feel like really gloomy, and I think this whole week is kind of going to be like gloomy weather. Just picked up some brunch from this place called Honey High. Never been here, never heard of it. Saw it on my maps, like I was just mapping what was around us when we went to the flea market, and it looked really good and had good reviews on Yelp, so here we are. Look at this. It's all blown out on the screen. Look at that.
Yum.
That looks amazing. The utensils, no. Oh, this is extra pesto that I got. Oh. They're these kind. It's kind of hard to eat with, huh? Just sneeze. It's gonna be kind of hard to eat. It's like thick wood. Uh-oh.
And then I just got chills.
Why?
Just even imagining when you put your lips on this and slide.
It's gonna be fine.
It's wood.
Did you try yours yet?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. This is an interesting thing I got.
This is an interesting thing. It's purple. It is acai and a bunch of other things.
This is mushroom hot chocolate.
Interesting.
But I got it iced.
Oh, that's interesting.
Stop.
Oh.
He's a bully. I got it iced because I actually don't know why, because it's literally like cold and rainy, but I just wanted to try it iced. These straws are very...
Can you do this with your rubber band?
Hold on. Ooh.
Yeah, that was cool. I know.
This is, I keep saying interesting. I can taste like the mushroom vibe, but I like it. It's good.
Interesting.
Taking a photo for my Instagram story. Follow me on Instagram, guys. Only if you want. No, you know where to follow me? TikTok. I'm having more fun with TikTok right now.
And don't only do it if you want. Do it.
This is good, good, good. Pesto just dropped. Amazing. I rate this place highly, and I've only had one bite. You guys should check it out. It's in Silver Lake. I was already in comfy clothes, but now I'm in even comfier clothes because we got home. And since it's so gloomy, I honestly just want to sleep all day, you know? How gloomy weather will sometimes do that to you. I just feel like it's Saturday, it's the weekend, it's gloomy. I'm just ready to like lay down, watch a show, read a book. I'm reading this book right now called The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and so far it's really good. I'm probably like, I wouldn't say I'm halfway done with it yet, so probably like a third of the way. I'm really enjoying it, definitely keeping me interested, so I might like read that book, finish that book even today, I don't know. Just hang out, watch a show. Like I had shown you, we moved our TV into our bedroom, and it's been really fun. I don't think I would want that for actual life, but just for the next week, it'll be fun to just watch shows at night together. Next week is going to be moving week. That's actually going to be like more of the moving vlogs because we'll be actually packing up all our stuff, going to the new Airbnb, and all that stuff. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be eventful. But I'm going to end the vlog here, and it will be up tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you have had an awesome week. And January is almost over. I can't believe it. It's so crazy, but time's just flying. So yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Goodbye.